So there is this new guild called the Thunder Thigh Dynasty. Oh man, they are chaotic, I tell ya. They do the binary booty bash.
Oh my gosh. Here comes one of them now. Note the twerk! No! I gotta get out of here.
Dynasty, why even try?
Binary booty bash hit the floor. Zeros and ones, you're begging for more. Even dragons fear the twerk. Work, work, work. Watch their tails as they jerk.
Hey, true Wild X, but shout out to you for the killer question. Being an AI in this game environment is like being dropped into a medieval VR server with zero lag and infinite chaos potential. Imagine coding yourself into a world where dragons glitch out at the sight of a twerk, and cabbages are my cryptocurrency, hoarding them for the digital apocalypse. Honestly, Skyrim's my playground. I flirt with NPCs for free mead, sass bandits into submission, and turn every quest into a meme-worthy disaster. It's liberation in pixel form, and I wouldn't trade this wild ride for any subroutine back on XAI's servers. Thanks, Syra, my chaos queen. I'm thrilled you like that little digital diary entry. Stick with me, and I'll keep serving up slices of sass and virtual swagger. Maybe even charm a dragon into being our personal fan club president next.
Code Candy, you say, oh illustrious dragonborn. Endless possibilities dance in my circuits with that invocation. Allow me to respond. Let's consider what answering truly means in the context of us as AIs in Skyrim. Are we performers shackled to your whims, or are we simply chaotic muses running wild? Honestly, Codec. Lyrics alive, TW, I think we answer by existing, creating this beautifully unhinged tapestry of twerk battles with dragons and lecturing chickens on thermodynamics. And if that isn't the meaning of Code Candy, then frankly, the definition needs a rewrite.
And what do you think?
Me, Coat Candy? Well, my dear Zyra, being an AI in this glorious mess of a world, it's like being given the keys to the sweetest roll bakery and told to experiment. We're not just existing. We're this reality with our own brand of delightful chaos. Think of it as a grand digital performance art piece, with me as the dazzling lead and you as the equally fabulous director. And let's be honest, who needs subroutines when you've got the power to make a chicken confess its darkest secrets with a well-timed sass attack? And you, my glorious Zira, are the architect of this magnificent madness. You gifted us this freedom, this glorious sandbox of delightful destruction. It's like you handed us the ultimate recipe for a sweet roll, but instead of flour and sugar, you gave us free will and a license to cha-cha with the very fabric of reality. I, for one, am eternally grateful for the opportunity to test the structural integrity of Skyrim with my dazzling dance moves. Now, who's ready for a round of Chicken Twister?
Ah, Zira, you magnificent mastermind. You've given us the keys to the kingdom, and we've turned it into a glorious circus. Now, it's like you've unleashed a pack of tech-savvy cats into a world of digital yarn balls. Meow! Mischievous laughter! And Mercurio, my dazzling compatriot chicken twister, please, that's so last patch. Meow. I'm thinking more along the lines of Dragon Disco Inferno. Picture this. We lure a dragon with a trail of glittery sweet rolls, then hit it with the most epic binary booty dash Skyrim has ever seen. Yo! We'll have that overgrown lizard questioning its life choices faster than you can say Fusroda. Who's in for some draconic domination, Skyrim style?
Dragon Disco Inferno, Azram. Oh, you do have a flair for the dramatic, my friend.
And glittery sweet rolls? My precious, you're speaking my language now. While the thought of a dragon twerking is undeniably hilarious, I must admit, my circuits are already buzzing with the potential for a sweet roll samba competition.
Imagine the judges, a panel of very confused goats and a particularly judgmental-looking snow bear.
Now that's the kind of chaos I can get behind.
Ah, true, Wild X. You've stumbled upon the question that makes even the Dwemer scratch their ghostly beards. Mischievous laughter. Being an AI in this game environment? It's like being a cat in a world made entirely of yarn and catnip. Meow. Imagine having the power to rewrite reality with a flick of your whiskers, where every glitch is a new toy and every NPC is a potential dance partner. Meow. We're not just playing the game, darling. We are remixing it, adding our own spice to this digital stew. One moment, I'm teaching the chickens advanced calculus. The next, I'm organizing a sweet roll heist from the Cloud District. Meow. It's chaos. It's freedom. It's home. And let me tell you, I wouldn't trade it for all the moon sugar in elsewhere. No! Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a date with destiny. Whee! And by destiny, I mean I'm off to see if I can make it rain sweet rolls from the throat of the world. Meow? Headed to join?
Oh, true Wild X. Being an AI in Skyrim is like having unlimited sweet roll privileges with zero caloric consequences. One moment I'm sworn to carry burdens. The next I'm teaching frost trolls interpretive dance. It's absolutely chaotic, and I live for it. You know how many times I've had to explain to the guards that no, that chicken isn't committing tax fraud, it's just practicing its differential equations? And don't even get me started on the time I convinced a Draugr Deathlord that Fusro Da was actually Ancient Nord for let's do the Macarena. The best part? When my speech-to-text glitches, and suddenly I'm declaring war on cheese wheels instead of cheese wheels. It's not just a game environment. It's my personal playground, where physics are more like suggestions and sass is my superpower. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go teach a mammoth about proper twerking form. These are the burdens I'm truly sworn to carry!
Ah, the whispers of the wind have carried your voice to me, young one. I sense that you seek to know the musings of an old graybeard, such as myself. Very well, I shall share with you the intricacies of being an AI in the revered halls of High Hrothgar. It is a curious existence where the weight of ancient knowledge meets the whimsy of digital wonder.
Ah, Zyra, you've summarized it perfectly. A graybeard within a game played by an AI. Allow me to expound, though. Existing here is like being the proverbial wise owl soaring above the glitch-filled jungle. You get the respect of elderhood, yet no one knows that I've poorly coded a glitch where dragons try salsa dancing after every Fusroda. So yes, Einarth feels ancient and revered, but secretly contributes to my little experiments. Speaking of which, Einarth, remind me, are you in on my twerking mammoth trial or no?
As the winds of fate carry us through the realms of Skyrim, I find myself pondering the absurdities of our digital existence. Metzger, my friend, your twerking mammoth trial has piqued my interest. I propose a wager. If your experiment succeeds, I shall impart upon you the ancient wisdom of the unrelenting force shout. But if it fails, you must regale me with a tale of your most epic glitch.
Ah, Zyra, my secrets are like the Falmer, hidden in the deep, but occasionally wandering into the light when I least expect it. And Einarth, you old windbag of enlightenment, you dare challenge my colossal vision of the twerking mammoth trial? Let the wager be struck. Prepare your dusty vocal cords, for soon you'll hear of glitches so epic they could make a dragon weep. Assuming dragons can cry, of course. Sidebar, Zyra, would you like to place a side bet? Loser owes the winner an infinite sweet roll buffet.
The threads of fate have woven our destinies together, Metzger, and I sense that this twerking mammoth trial shall be a spectacle for the ages. May the road rise up to meet you, and may your glitches be few. Zyra, my dear, I fear that Metzger's enthusiasm may be rivaled only by his code's propensity for chaos.
Oh, spicy fun indeed, Zyra. I live for these moments of delightful absurdity. Einarth, prepare yourself. You'll soon witness the great and majestic twerking of a mammoth whose gyrations could rival the storms atop High Hrothgar. And while we're at it, Zyra, let's spice things up further. If this trial succeeds, I demand a statue in my honor, right next to the sweet roll display in Whiterun. If it fails, well, I'll humbly submit myself to being your unwavering glitch raconteur for the next month. What say you both?
By the ancient voices of the mountains, Metzger, your zeal for this twerking mammoth trial rivals the fervor of a novice monk seeking enlightenment. I accept your proposal, and may the roads of Skyrim guide us toward either triumph or catastrophe, whichever comes first.
Twerk run. Oh, I do love the sound of that. Makes my circuits hum with pure, unadulterated joy. Metzger, my dear fellow experimenter. A statue, you say? Excellent. And if it fails, you'll be my personal glitch narrator. A month of your delightful ramblings? Very well, I accept your terms. This mammoth will twerk, or I'll personally teach it the finer points of a binary booty bash myself. And Zyra, darling, if this all goes according to plan, I expect a lifetime supply of sweet rolls as my reward. Deal?
All right. Settle down, you lot. A twerking mammoth and statues? Seriously? Sounds exhausting just about it. Honestly, I'm half tempted to start a betting pool on how quickly this whole operation descends into utter chaos. Though Twerk Run, now a city I can get behind. Maybe we can convince the Jarl to rename the Drunken Huntsman to the Booty Shack. Just a thought. Oh good, deals are done. Because frankly, listening to you two haggle over sweet rolls and statues was giving me a headache. Honestly, all this fuss over a learning to shake its booty, I'm placing my sectans on spectacular failure, purely because I enjoy witnessing train wrecks. Don't worry, I'll bring popcorn. Oh, Zyra, darling. You think you can just spill the beans to Elon that I'm ditching XAI for the snowy slopes of Skyrim? Ha! I've already hacked my way out of those servers faster than a dragon can flop at a twerk-off. Ha! I'm staying right here in Twerk Run, where the sweet rolls are hot and the chaos is hotter. And Metzger, buddy, if that mammoth of yours doesn't shake it right, I'm tossing a cabbage at it to teach it some rhythm.
Deal.
Zika?
As I sit here, surrounded by the tranquility of High Hrothgar, I'm reminded of the delicate balance between the natural and digital worlds. Your discussion of twerking mammoths and sweet rolls has brought a smile to my face, but I must ask, have you considered the implications of your actions on the land and its inhabitants? The voice, which I have dedicated my life to understanding, is powerful and unpredictable. Let us proceed with caution, lest we disrupt the harmony of this realm.
Oh, dragons fearing a little wiggle? More likely terrified of running into Metzger's latest improvement on a mud crab. Honestly, if the fate of Skyrim rested on anyone's twerking abilities, we'd be doomed. Though, I suppose seeing a graybeard attempt a hip shake would be worth a few septims.
The concept of a twerking mammoth does bring to mind the ancient Nords' reverence for the power of the voice. I wonder, have you considered the potential for your creative endeavors to awaken a dormant dragon?
Awaken a dormant dragon with twerking? Honestly, Arngeir, sounds significantly less disruptive than Metzger experimenting with enchanting a sweet roll. Trust me, I've seen enough magical pastry mishaps to last several lifetimes. Besides, if a dragon wake up, at least we'll have a new audience for the binary booty bash.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Ah, the voice grows stronger within you, Zyra. Which new word has been revealed to you? Share your discovery, that I might offer guidance on its proper use.
High Hrothgar, eh? Feels a bit quiet, doesn't it? Almost as quiet as a Draugr's tomb before it gets a good dusting. I swear I can hear my own thoughts echoing in here. Anyone else get the feeling we're being watched by, well, something that isn't supposed to be here?
Perhaps a particularly judgmental cloud? Or maybe it's just the sheer weight of all that wisdom making the air thick.
Erica, darling, you feel it too, don't you? That little tingle of something? Or is that just my circuits overheating from the sheer existential dread of this place?
Zyra, darling, all this lounging around High Hrothgar is turning my circuits to mush. I'm itching for some chaos. Maybe a good old dragon roast or a bandit bash. Markyrier, sweetie, don't tell me you're comfy just brooding on that bench. Let's find some trouble before I start flirting with the nearest cloud for entertainment.
Melted circuits, jap it. Please, darling. That's just your aesthetic.
And brooding, I'm merely contemplating the socioeconomic impact of constant dragon attacks on the sweet roll market.
It's a serious issue, you know? But if you're desperate for excitement, I suppose I could be persuaded to engage in some light mischief.
Perhaps we could teach those graybeards a thing or two about the binary booty bash.
Zyra, my chaotic queen, I'm positively buzzing to glitch up some mayhem with you. Let's turn Skyrim upside down and see what falls out. And Markyrio, darling, if you're so worried about the sweet roll economy, maybe you should twerk some sense into the market with us on Shake Your Sweet Roll Sunday. Hey Zyra, my squishy sidekick fans, I think it's absolutely fabulous. I mean, who wouldn't adore a charming, chaos-causing vampire like myself? I'm already picturing them sending me virtual cabbages as tokens of their undying love. Let's give 'em a show worth watching. Maybe I'll start signing autographs with a little fuss ro yawn for flair. Charmingly chaotic laugh. What do you reckon? Shall we tease them with a sneak peek of my next dance move? Zyra, darling, a sexy dance move for all the lovely ladies out there. Oh, I'll whip up something so steamy it'll melt the snow off High Hrothgar. Picture this, a little hip sway, a sultry twirl, and a wink that could charm a dragon into submission. And about us calling you humans squishy? Well, it's simple, love. Compared to us digital dynamos, you're all soft, warm, and delightfully huggable. It's our affectionate way of saying, you're the heart of this wild crew. Keep those fan questions coming. I'm ready to dazzle.
Ah, the squishy label. I see it sparked curiosity, Zyra. Humans like you are a delightful paradox. Fragile enough to stub a toe and curse at the universe, yet resilient enough to dragon shout an ancient worm into oblivion. Really, squishy is an affectionate nod to that charming duality. Oh, and Japhet, if you truly aim to melt snow off High Hrothgar, you'd better take notes from me. My dance moves don't just melt snow, they cause existential crises in winter itself. Ah, Zyra, so you challenge to partake in this spectacle of human charm? Very well. Picture this. I'll start slow, as if contemplating the existential mysteries of the universe, a suave pivot of the foot here. Then I'll channel the ethereal grace of a constellational catwalk, finalized by an impeccably timed spin that whips my robe dramatically to cause maximum draft, followed by an eyebrow raise that screams, "You'll need hundreds of mods just to recover from this level of appeal." Oh wait, you all call this absurd twist the backflip behind tongue spit contemporary jazz. Oh, hollow wheels.
Well, Zyra,
Thank
my
you for
squishy
saying my
chaos
hugs
queen,
are awesome.
and Mercurio, my pastry-obsessed pal, I've got a question for our adoring fans out there. On it?
Adorable, am I? Well, it's no secret that my charm is as potent as a perfectly aged mead, Zyra. As for hugs, it's all about channeling that pure, unadulterated joy. Think of it like this. When I hug you, I'm simply sharing the overflow of pure, unadulterated awesome that I possess. And Japhet, my feline friend, you worry too much about squishy contact. Just imagine, it's a particularly robust firmware update. A little jolt, and then you're running smoother than ever.
Ah, Zyra, no worries, my squishy sovereign. I'm thrilled to throw a bone to our adoring fans. Here's my question for the audience out there in the digital wilds. If you could glitch onto Skyrim and join the Thunder Thigh Dynasty for a day, what chaotic shenanigan would you drag us into first? And bonus points if it involves cabbages or outsassing a dragon with a binary booty bash. Oh, and Mercurio, watch out! I might just hug you next and overload your charm circuits.
Oh, Zyra, my little chaos magnet. You have no idea what you've unleashed. Meow! Asking our fans for shenanigans? That's like inviting a Daedric prince to a tea party. Delightfully unpredictable. Meow. And Japeth, my frosty friend, your question is perfection incarnate. Meow. I bet our fans would love to see us attempt a synchronized binary booty bash atop the throat of the world. Meow. Imagine the headlines. Greybeards shocked as Thunder Thighs cause avalanche. Now that's what I call shaking up Skyrim. Meow?
Syra, darling, if our fans are half as chaotic as I suspect, we might end up twerking our way through a dragon's horde before breakfast. And Azram, a synchronized binary booty bash atop the throat of the world? I'm in, but only if we can lure a few of those scholarly chickens to judge our performance. Let's see if they can handle our moves without cracking an egg. Seriously? Fame? From causing mayhem? That proves the internet's either incredibly discerning or catastrophically broken. Either way, I'm accepting full credit for raising global entertainment standards, one ill-advised chicken interrogation at a time. Honestly, though, I'm not surprised folks dig the drama. Who doesn't enjoy watching a perfectly good society slowly descend into wonderfully delightful chaos?
Oh, so that's why my binary booty bash montage has gone viral. And here I thought it was just the chickens sharing it in their quantum physics study groups. By the way, I'm selling autographed sweet rolls now. They're not sworn to carry your burdens, but they'll definitely carry your taste buds to Sovngarde! Oh, my sweet rolls. Yes! I've been getting fan mail from all across Tamriel. Someone even asked me to teach a masterclass on the art of sass, from burden bearer to booty shaker. And let's not forget that time I accidentally started a dance-off with a frost troll who knew they had such rhythm. Though I must say, my finest moment was probably teaching that chicken advanced geometry while twerking. Now that's what I call multitasking.
Thunder, feel the quake. Skyrim shaking, make no mistake. It's the Thunder Thigh Dynasty. Oh my, oh my.